the opening day ceremonies featured a nice flyover, big flag out in center field. The coldest game time temperature of the year, 37 degrees, happening right here on April 4th. And these fans brought out their Broncos gear to come to a baseball game today.
This is unbelievable. The coldest day of baseball for us this year, and I hope it's the only cold day that we have to deal with.
Hey, but the boys don't care. It could be 38 degrees right now. They're walking out on the field. They're feeling pretty warm.
And on the mound, the aforementioned right-hander Ryan Feltner. Lawrence Butler, left-handed hitting speedster, their right fielder, ready to lead it off.
2-2, swung on and missed. Good start for Ryan Feltner as he strikes out 24-year-old Lawrence Butler. And you can see Ryan Feltner, just to keep that hand warm in between pitches, kind of sliding it inside his jersey.
From one youngster with a big contract to the next in Brent Rooker, their designated hitter.
That's strike three. It's 2 quick outs from Feltner.
Good to see that fastball early on with some good location right down at the bottom of the zone, right at the knees.
That'll bring up J.J. Bleday, the center fielder.
J.J. Bleday swings at the first pitch. He's going to find a hole into right field, and J.J. Bleday, a 2-out single. You can hit in cold weather.
It works.
And Shea Langoliers into center field. A single for Langoliers to back up JJ's single, and now first and second here with 2 outs. Tyler Soderstrom all bundled up as well. The first baseman will have his first opportunity here early in the ball game. And this one's going to be at the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. He'll dive for it. In comes J.J. Bleday, and the A's have scored in the snow first. A 1-0 game. Compliments of Tyler Soderstrom, and Dallas doing it with 2 outs.
That crew is going to square off against big right-hander Osvaldo Bido. Second start of the season for the big fella.
Brenton Doyle ready to lead it off.
So this one to center field. It'll be J.J. Bleday with the catch, 1 out. That'll bring up Ezekiel Tovar.
This is in the air to right field, fairly deep. Butler going back, still going back. Butler can't make the play. It ricochets toward the infield, on his way to third. With a triple is Ezekiel Tovar. And the first opportunity for the crowd to roar.
Yeah, and he needed that too. I think this shows you the strength of Ezekiel, because I think this fooled Lawrence Butler a little bit, because he thought he had it and then said, nope, that's going to go off the wall, and it skips back towards the infield.
Great opportunity for the Rockies. The Mac looking for his first RBI of the season.
And this ball driven to right center. Butler makes the catch. Tovar coming down the lane. Throw is not going to be in time. We have a tie ball game. What a gorgeous at bat for Ryan McMahon.
It's a good way to get your first RBI of the season.
Here's Mickey Moniak, number 9 hitter. 2 on, 2 out.
Mickey Moniak doesn't waste any time to left field. Miguel Andujar reaches up, and a snow cone on a snow-filled day. What a catch by the left fielder, right on it. And that ends the Rockies' chances here in the second.
Here's J.J. Bleday, the center fielder.
And right here, he'll take a walk with 2 outs.
You get Shea Langoliers up to the plate.
Taking off, J.J. Bleday into second, and that is the first stolen base for the Athletics in the 25 season. First attempt that they've had, and J.J. completes it. The 2-2 now, and it's just going to be a swinging bunt for Langoliers, hustling down the line, and Shea Langoliers is called out.
No.
I'm going to check that, I have a feeling, because we have talked about the speed of Langoliers. You do not sleep on that catcher when he's running, and they are going to check it. Mark Kotze going to the headset.
I mean, I'm not really sure how that call gets made.
Crew chief Dan Iasanya over there clearly didn't have the right angle, because Langoliers beats it out by a foot.
After review, the call, the field's overturned. Runner's safe. Oakland retains.
You have JJ sitting over there 90 feet away with Tyler Soderstrom coming up. He drove in the first run.
And that is strike 3 right there, off speed. You called it. And working out of a little pickle is Ryan Feltner in the third. Went slider and got him. Here down the right field line. Moniak, long run, and Mickey got there. But this is a well above average play.
You know, we're talking about guys just coming to Coors Field, and where do you stay and all of this. Well, Mickey's making this start today, and he knows how to play this already. Ryan Feltner obviously likes it.
Moniak played left field yesterday in Philadelphia and missed a routine fly ball. It led to the Phillies' first run, and eventually Jacob Wilson gets a hold of one. Jacob Wilson, homer! There's the power in his second year. 2-1 A's.
We highlighted Jay Willie in the open, and it was because of this. The ability to put the bat on the ball with the level of consistency that he has shown has been impressive, and the fact that he is going to start to turn some of those doubles into homers, as you just saw there, is something you have to be really excited about. It's maybe not the key part of his game, but if you see that start to come along, especially at the rate that it has here early, you got to be excited about it.
A good start to the fourth inning as Kyle Farmer will approach. And there he goes, and it's lined to right. This is going to be fair into that corner. And a green light for Big Mike. He's coming to the house to tie up the game on the double by Farmer.
And this is what you can do when you're not behind by a lot of runs, too. You can play the old hit and run card. And for Big Mike, once you start taking off here, you're probably not going to be able to get back, and you know it's going to be down. This skip spot, Lawrence Butler in the right field, so he comes down. And for Kyle Farmer, that's his third RBI of the season.
Okay, we got Jacob Stallings up, runner on second.
There's the 1-2. This is towards center field. It's going to be tough for J.J. Bleday getting there. And the throw back, as it's not going to be in time. Jacob Stallings to the base. It's a prime opportunity for a double play.
You can't really see much space between that foot, and for my money, he's out. I think you can see the top of his foot drag across the corner of the bag here. For me, that's a done deal.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Runner is out. Athletics retain their challenge.
2-2, swing and a miss. Osvaldo Bido gets it done with the strikeout. A run did come across, and we have a tied ball game after 4 at 2. Tyler Soderstrom with a base knock to start the 6th.
Here's the next hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And Miggy rips one into left field. Miguel Andujar's going to get stuck at the base of the wall. Tyler Soderstrom will get the stop sign from Eric Martins. It's a double for Miguel Andujar. Ball get away, and here comes the run. The A's take the lead 3-2. Soderstrom coming home.
This is how it all starts. Fastball up, and Miggy just wraps this thing out to left field. Talk about getting on plane, getting on top. And you see that ball just kind of sidle up. Emart with the hand up, hit the brakes. And that ball up and over. McMahon makes its way to home. They can't get the play at home. Off the helmet, and Andujar into third base. Well, Jose Leclerc on for Mark Kotze and the Athletics.
Now up is Kyle Farmer, 1 for 3 today, has a double.
Pulled down the line, extra bases for Farmer. Just what the Rockies needed. Kyle cruises into second with a double. He's heading towards third.
Keep going, keep going,
Yeah.
keep going.
Now he's heading home. And this is going to count according to third base umpire Scott Barry. Miguel Andujar threw his hands up like we were in a high school field.
Right?
After review, the ball was lodged in the fence. Replay has placed a
Now, buddy.
So it becomes a ground rule double. So Tyler Freeman is now going to run for Kyle Farmer. He's a tying run.
Has the controls on the videos, and they are a perfect 3 for 3 in challenges here at Coors Field today.
How about it?
And a swing and miss. Half-hearted swing from Jacob Stallings. Second strikeout for Jose Leclerc, and now 2 outs.
Let's hope that maybe Jordan Beck can pick up the moment a little bit.
Base hit left field. Freeman around third. No throw, tie ball game. Behind in the count, Jordan Beck coming through. First ribby of the year for the young outfielder.
Didn't hit the ball hard, but we've been talking about it for a week now. Put the ball in play, and good things can happen. And that's what happened with Jordan Beck. Got a pitch on the outside off the end of his bat, but able to get it to left field to tie the game.
So here's the situation as we go to the top of the 11th. J.J. Bleday will be the runner for the A's. On the mound now is Angel Chivie. Chivie, after 2 strong innings from Seth Halverson, and he'll face Shea Langoliers. The DH is gone for the Rockies, and the DH is now catching in Hunter Goodman after Jacob Stallings was pinch hit for.
And he walks Shea Langoliers. 2 on for the A's here in the 11th. We'll bring up the lefty in Tyler Soderstrom. Soderstrom on the ground. It'll be Tolia picking it up and stepping on first for the out. 2nd and 3rd now for the A's. The line out makes 2. It'll be up to Jacob Wilson here. And Jacob's gonna get it into the outfield. This drops down, in comes a run. Blade scores, Langoliers around. The A's have scored 2. Jacob Wilson gets the job done. It is 5-3, green and gold.
That's right, Jacob Wilson once again, the wizard with the wand. Just a great job of punching that baseball over to the right side. Jacob Wilson was going to get after it.
Now Gio Urshela has a chance to extend the top of the 11th here for the A's. 1-2, and that one's fair. It's going to roll into the right field corner, and Jacob Wilson's going to get the sign from Eric Martins to head on home. Add another, and Gio Urshela with an extra base RBI. You got Mason Miller in the game. Exact spot Mason wanted to be. Saw snow outside and said, get my heater in the game. 4 straight pitches outside the zone will be a walk for Mickey Moniak. So 1st and 2nd now for the Rockies as they flip the order over to Brenton Doyle. 2-1, this is on the ground. Chance for a double play. Wilson, Schumann on to first, and the A's get it. Turn 2. Jordan Beck heads to 3rd. That was a big pitch.
Now the A's just 1 out away.
1-2, a swing and miss. Upstairs at 101. Save the heat for last and gets Ezekiel Tovar to strike out as the A's have won an extra innings. They snap their 4-game losing streak with a 6-3 win here in Colorado to open up the short road trip.